Does taking Fridays off sound awesome to you? I thought so. If you're working basically 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and you own your own business, then you have basically bought yourself a job. So you were probably underpaid and overworked, and hey, you set out so that way you could have more freedom and control over your business. So I'm gonna share with you some productivity hacks I've learned over 13 years in business that are gonna help you start taking Fridays off right now. Okay, so the very first thing you need to do is get really clear on what you're trying to accomplish. What's going to move your business forward this quarter? And by quarter, I mean 3 months. Write down your quarterly goals, just 3 of them, things that you are going to accomplish in this 3-month time. And then from there, every single week on Sundays, I like to do it Sundays or Monday morning, write down 3 things that are gonna help you advance your quarterly goal. Then break those down into little mini tasks that you can then put into your weekly calendar. Then from there, every day, the first thing you do every single day is the hard 3 things. Do the hardest 3 things and everything else will feel like a breeze. If you just do those things, you'll be able to take Fridays off starting right away. Because it's like that analogy with the glass bottle where you can't put in the sand and then the water and then try to fit in the big rocks. If you put in the big rocks, your big priorities first, then put in the little rocks, then put in the sand, then fit in the water, it all fits, but not if you don't do it in the right order. Okay, a couple more things that you can do here is to bulk create tasks. So if you have things that you can glom together, that you can do a bunch of at one time, then certainly start doing that and start saving yourself time and being more productive. Even when it comes to errands, I don't do errands unless it's all within the same city loop and they're all sort of one in a row instead of making multiple trips back and forth. Same thing with these videos. Many of you know that I actually film anywhere from 4 to 8 all in one day. So that way I don't have to get all the gear set up and do all the things that will be a drain on my time when I could just do a bulk chunk of work at one time. Another thing is if you do have repetitive tasks in your business, and I know you do, systemize them and document them. So what you want to do is instead of every single time this task comes up wondering how you're going to do it, especially if you're busy and thinking of other things, if you have a checklist of exactly how to do that thing right, then that also gives you the ability to delegate it to a virtual assistant. You can get virtual assistants now worldwide. They're very affordable, and that way you can delegate some of those tasks that you don't need to be doing because you're golfing. It's Friday. And lastly, this is a big one for me because I'm big on the social media and all that stuff, is I turn my phone onto airplane mode or I turn it off completely. I close all the other tabs on my computer and I just focus on what I'm doing. Distractions can eat your entire day away and they are not as good as taking Friday off. So focus, do those 3 hard tasks right away, delegate the stuff that you shouldn't be doing, and you will find you have a lot more time in your business. If you like this video, please like it and consider sharing with your network. Thank you for watching.